Inside the Edgewood Primary School in Pittsburgh's East Side sits a unique structure. The Igloo is part of the Children Overcoming Obstacles and Limits program, otherwise known as the CoolZone. The CoolZone was developed in part by the Penguins Foundation and is a set of interventions and therapy that creates a framework for kids who act out in school. The Igloo is a key part of that program, and it seems to be working.
It's really meant to be a very safe space, a very calming space, a very comforting space, and really when kids go in there, the idea is that that's their safe place to go. They can express whenever they want. They can say what they need to therapists, and that's their place to share or not to share.
The CoolZone is the earliest intervention you can have. These kids are ages 3 to 8, and mostly problems in the schools, discipline problems, truancy, different things like that. And the ability to identify that, particularly in the beta test that we did at Edgewood Primary, and the results and the metrics of it were tremendous.
In the program's first year, disciplinary referrals at Edgewood Primary dropped 23%, and out-of-school suspensions were cut in half. Stephanie Tabb can attest to the CoolZone's success. Her daughter Selena was referred to the CoolZone a little over a year ago, and she's already seen marked improvement.
This year has to be by far the perfect year. There's no suspensions, there hasn't been one. Her reading, all her academics have improved. Her behavior inside and outside of school has improved.
You got some medicine? Take it with this baby.
It's easy to see why this type of therapy works, but it's often overlooked many times because of economic issues.
School districts have a lot of issues with funding, and sometimes we just have certain money issues and budgets, and we would never have this if it wasn't for the Penns Foundation.
The CoolZone doesn't just involve in-school therapy. Parents of these students are given a game plan of how to extend their philosophies while at home, and that's something the Penguins Foundation is very proud of.
The family structure is so important, so programs like the CoolZone, other programs we do geared to families are really, really important to us. We feel if we can build that core value of the family or help, sustain that core family value, whatever program we put out there is going to be successful.